Okay, so welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to be doing a quick review on the JBL Extreme 3, which is a relatively new speaker from the JBL lineup. So this year, I'll be telling you what's a little bit new with the than what's with the older one, and my thoughts on it. I've had it for 2 days or so not too long, but it's enough to give a little insight on it. So yeah, this is the Extreme 3. I'm running the stock handle that you get with it here. This is you can put this around your shoulder, or just hold it more like a handle. As I showed in the unboxing as well, I've got this little one which I bought separately, which you can use to just hold it. Obviously the speaker would go on the end, you can hold it like a normal handle, almost like the boombox a bit more, which I've been using more often, but yeah. But I thought I'd throw this one on just for this video because it's the stock one that comes with it. So as far as this goes, it definitely could be more comfy. It's pretty much just a seat belt, and it's quite thin and stiff, so it does kind of dig into your shoulder a bit, but if you're wearing a hoodie or whatever, it's not that bad. Yeah, if you're wearing that over just a t-shirt, then over a long period of time that might become a bit annoying, but not too bad. Overall, I like the design. It's got a little bit of orange under the logo, as you can see there, which is a nice touch. I prefer that to the slab of orange with the JBL logo on it, as the old versions had. I think this looks a lot cleaner. My favourite part is this sub area here. I love these little grippy bits here, whatever the hell you call those. You know, protect this bit from touching the ground, and I don't know, they give it a nice look. And the black sub with the silver thing in it, yeah, I've always liked that. And this is metal as well. This isn't plastic or anything. This is solid metal. Yeah, that's very nice. Obviously on this side, yeah. So on the bottom, you've got, instead of stands, you've now got just kind of rubbery bits. So obviously on the old ones you used to have a stand on either side. Now that's all you've got. So this could I suppose potentially scrape the ground a bit more, but not too bad. And obviously I can't remember, the Extreme 2 I think had dots for charging. This now has the charging line. While it does look a bit more up to date, I feel as though it's actually I've used this on the boombox and obviously this a bit, and I just feel as though it's honestly completely useless for telling the actual battery of the speaker. I much prefer the dots. I mean, it might not look as cool, but it's just so much better practically. And you know, it's just so much more effective at telling how much battery it's got left. So yeah, that's pretty useless. But it's obviously got this new pairing feature here, which you can be used with a Charge 5 or anything else from the new lineup. You just press these two, and I mean, pretty much instantly they both connect and they'll just start playing. So if you press it first on this one, this will be like the host speaker, and then you press it again on this will just connect and play whatever's played through this. And there's no delay. You can move them about as much as you want. The sync is very good. And obviously if you've got a slightly bigger speaker and a smaller one, this one might be a bit louder, so it might drown this out a bit, but overall, yeah, JBL's done that very, very well. So nothing bad to say about that, obviously. You've got the same IP68 rating on this, dust and water resistant, everything like that. Obviously in the back here you've got chargers through USB-C. It's got an aux in case you want to use it with a computer or a TV or something, and it's also got a USB port out for charging your phone or something like that, which actually, as I will pop up on the screen here, hopefully, this is the Charge 5 here, and you've got the Charge 5. When I plugged it into my phone, as the screenshot shows, it said it was about 3 hours remaining to charge. And this is actually cool. This is from the charge range. Like this thing's whole main function is to charge, whereas the Extreme 3, obviously probably because it's got a bigger battery and everything, but this only took an hour left to charge from about 58%. So it's actually, yeah, it's not too bad to use as a power bank as well. It's actually not that slow. I plugged it into my 30-watt fast charger in the wall, and that said about 40 minutes left. So it's only about half an hour, 20-30 minutes slower than that, which is quite impressive from obviously completely portable battery-powered speaker. So I was quite impressed with that, to be fair. As far as the sound goes, if you want like a proper audio part, if you watch the sound comparison between this and the Charge 5, you'll get a better idea of that. but it's definitely not boombox sound, but it's for something of this price and size. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're not going to be disappointed. The subs don't move as much as you might think they would, but they do create a decent amount of bass for something of this size. So I think it's definitely very good, actually. It's a bit on the steeper side. It's about 279 British pounds, but that's kind of what you expect from JBL nowadays, to be honest. They're an expensive brand, but it is worth it in the end to go JBL other than anything else. I've never had anything that really compares to their speakers, so, and as you'll see by my channel, I've had quite a bit, so I think I'm qualified to say JBL are the best. But yeah, that's mainly what I think. I think I wouldn't buy this if it's if you want booming sound, don't go for this. And but otherwise, I think it's got great portability, and it's got a very good battery life and stuff like that. So if you're after big sound, you're not going to be massively impressed here, or it's pretty average. But it's got a lot of other things which make it more attractive. So yeah, stay tuned for my review on the Charge 5 and the sound test and unboxing of these two and stuff like that. So I'll see you in the next one.